moveset toward the end is going to be Drill Peck, Agility, either Body Slam, or Tri-Attack, depending on which moves you get at which point. And the final move... Oh, and Mimic. Yeah, this is one where you don't have a fourth move. So Mimic is your fourth move. Luckily for us, Mimic's a pretty good option because we're faster, so that you don't have to waste 2 turns using Mimic. Like if you're a slow Pokemon, like I don't know, Weezing or whatever, where you going second all the time and you use Mimic. Well, your first turn you got hit, you mimicked their move. The second turn you got hit again, and then you got to use their move. So being fast has its advantages with Mimic. Anyways, as you can see, we have 60 HP, which is right in the middle range. It's not good, not bad. It's basically what Starmie Cloyster has. So it's meh. High attack, which is great, because all of our moves are flying in normal, which are all base attack. We don't pay attention to the 60 special attack, 60 defense. This time it worked out where they're both 60, but if you pay attention down here, it says Gen 1 special was 60. That's the one you want to look at. Anyways, and then high special, or speed, which speed is linked to crit rate, so that's good. And since we don't have an automatic crit rate move, we don't have to worry about being higher than 65. Anyways, I think that's everything. Speedrunner, have you been able to get everything going?
Yeah, I was a bit worried for a second because, for some reason I was starting to drop 90% of my frames before clicking go live, so I had to close out of your stream, and it seemed to have fixed that. But it looks like it's working now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Alright, I'm just gonna get my options set. Fast offset. Alright.
You could have it open on your phone muted. I mean, that's what I used to do when I first started out on Twitch to get an extra view.
I could do that, yeah. I'll do that for next time. I don't have my phone with me.
To be fair, you're also still using your bandwidth, but you're not using your computer's memory, which could be an improvement.
Yeah. Alright. Let me just get them.
Alright, I am ready to go whenever you get ready.
Alright. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Well, as you guys can probably imagine, I will be naming myself. So he always gets that 30-second head start. I stopped using capital letters because uncapitalized letters because that put me even further behind.
I actually just realized when I was naming my character, RetroArch was left on 5 times speed from yesterday, so as soon as I finished naming myself, I fixed it to 4 times. So you might have a 1-second advantage.
Oh no. Alright, so I didn't really like a lot of the name suggestions this week, so I decided to go with one of my own name suggestions, and I decided to go with Twitter, because Twitter is just a website where people bicker at each other.
Pretty much.
So I figured the Pokemon, where they're always bickering at each other, was a good name.
Yeah. I actually won
and
the first rival battle.
What? I got knocked out in the first hit.
I guess we're just lucky that Rival 1 doesn't have good AI. Because I think in Red and Blue, there's actually 3 different rivals. You can tell who they are because of how the sprite looks. The first one has random AI. The second one has I think it's the AI that uses items, and I think the third one has good AI. It's a bit weird.
If you guys are wondering why I'm walking through the grass, which is unusual, I actually want encounters. Because we lost our first rival battle, we need the XP just to keep up with what speedrunners already managed to do.
There's Wild Graveler in Route 1.
Well, that's not good.
No.
Oh, there's a wild seal. Luckily, seal doesn't have a roar beam like Dugong.
No, it does not.
Oh my god, grass walking guy just blocked me twice. Oh, hey, Warlord. Warlord says there's video on Twitch. Huzzah!
Man, what do you know?
So apparently it was the bitrate. Since I didn't mention it because I didn't know last stream, the bitrate was turned at, I forget. The bitrate was 10,000. Apparently, Twitch's max bitrate is 6,000. So the video was being recorded, it was being recorded, but it wasn't being played. If you guys catch my drift.
Yeah, I know.
That's why the recording was there, because the recording can be higher. But yeah.
Even though I predict that rock types are going to be a huge threat, at least ground types like Cubone aren't.
Right. Cubone and Marowak. Such problematic Pokemon for some others.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I just found a wild Gengar.
I also had run into that Gengar. Luckily, I was able to run away successfully.
Well, at least Vileplume won't be.
Gotta love it when you say.
Because I've noticed with several
gotta love
Pokemon,
it when you say no.
The most common threats were Gengar and Vileplume and Golem.
Oh, that is a rough start.
Those were the most common threats. Oh, apparently this guy also has a Dodrio. Oh boy.
And its level. Oh, it's a higher level than mine. Mine is only 9.
Okay, at least Marowak can't hit me at all.
Oh yeah, you are right. Marowak can't hit us. It only has ground move, and because of our flying type, we resist ground. We're completely immune. Did you also see what Brock's Pokemon was?
Yeah. Did you see what his ace is?
No, I lost. I lost in the first hit.
Oh, the Jolteon? Yeah. You want to know what his ace is?
No.
It's an Onyx.
Yes. So you're saying I should train?
If you want to, I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Wait, how did you beat the Jolteon?
I got a critical hit 4-turn Fury attack. A little bit of luck.
The first rival is the only one where you don't really count the reset. It's just, I mean, to be fair, I don't think anybody who's solo run has ever really lost to the first rival battle because they're Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. But I think whoever does this kind of run will generally accept that some battles are straight up impossible.
Yeah.
No amount of training was going to get me to beat that Dugong.
Just fish for a critical hit 5-turn Fury attack.
Oh, I just got that critical hit Fury attack, but it was only 3 turns.
Oh, only 3 turns. Yeah, plus I recommend on Brock's Onyx, since Bide only takes into account the final hit, it's actually the best move to use during Bide. Because the first, 1 to 4 hits will not count towards Bide.
Holy crap, Onyx. How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you, Onyx?
Oh, Onyx absolutely wrecked me.
Oh, jeez.
It got a critical hit tackle after I had gotten all 6 growls set up.
Dodrio learn Horn Drill?
You know, that's a good question.
I think it can.
I would look it up.
I'm pretty sure. I can just look in the bag and see.
It's on my other monitor. Unfortunately, I don't have that move memorized.
Alright, I just need a strength... Not a strength, I need a surf user. Oh, there's one. Well, I've got everybody.
Jeez, you're so far ahead. I just beat Brock now. You got real lucky with that crit on Jolteon, because when Jolteon hits you with a first turn Thunder Shock, and if it uses a second turn Thunder Shock, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do.
Pretty much. Hey, Online Bully. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can learn Horn Drill. Let me look. Oh, it actually can't learn Horn Drill.
Looking at...
That makes no sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looking at moves that that don't have any power, I don't see it.
Huh. That would make sense for it to learn that move. I actually thought if it did, I could use it to help in some hard fights, but I guess not.
Executor, why you gotta get max turn sleep like that on me? I can't afford to go back to the Pokemon Center. He's so far ahead.
I'm sure you'll make it up later. Like, it always seems
well,
to
now
work that way.
I have to, like, do it. Yeah, well, the thing is, I always throw Hail Marys out there to make up the difference.
Man, I'm so glad the catch rate is 100%. It just makes it a lot easier.
Gyarados one shot. Oof.
Gyarados, you must have
Gyarados hit me with a Dragon Rage.
You must have fought the Nidoran last. Because I did not fight anyone with the Gyarados.
Oh, you fought the 4-trainer guy?
I fought the bug catcher, yeah.
Why? I thought you normally don't.
I just felt like I could use some experience in the early game, so I just did it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I still have not caught any Pokemon, which is probably bad.
I mean, the catch rate's 100%. What's your excuse? Oh my gosh, Online Bully is starting to claim that Bill has Surf.
So is that gonna be his running gag? Is he's just gonna always claim that Bill has something good, so we go visit Bill?
Probably. He'll do it anyway. I mean, we haven't even picked up any key items yet, except for like the Oak's parcel stuff.
All right. You know what, Online Bully? So I had a chat with Speedrunner earlier today about what I think I should be doing in the mid game, because we don't learn Horn Drill until level 30.
Holy!
I figured we need some early game training. I was contemplating. Yeah.
How do I have 4 rare candies already?
Jeez.
Yeah, definitely check the items in Mount Moon.
I'm just gonna pick up the ones that I usually pick up.
Okay, so I'll need to be back there.
Battle. There's a battle every 2 spaces.
That's usually how it works.
I just realized Kingler covers every HM.
Yeah, everyone except Fly, obviously.
Oh crap, we're not gonna learn Fly. Yep.
Wait, Dodrio can learn Fly. Unless you don't want to teach it to Dodrio.
Yeah, but we're not learning it. I'm looking for a flyer because I just realized I need a flyer, and a Dodrio popped up.
Well, just get a second Dodrio. Problem solved.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna use one of my 11 pokeballs.
Yeah.
That are totally mapped out, so I have 12 Pokemon on Dodrio.
Yeah, I really like how it's 100% because if you have like one ball left, for example, you know, okay, I need to catch one more Pokemon.
Yeah, the only thing you have to do is just remember which Pokemon you've already caught.
Yeah, because they didn't start having the little Pokeball icon to like show what you've caught until I think Gold and Silver. Oh boy.
Yeah, I do remember that.
How did I luck my way past that? Oh my gosh.
I just picked up Sword Stance. I really could use Sword Stance. Man, Sword Stance would be so good with Dodrio. It would be unstoppable with its attack.
It would be a better Farfetch'd.
Oh, dude, it would be I wouldn't even call it a glass cannon. I'd just call it a cannon.
Yeah. What was that?
Okay, I don't know where you are, but I am just now facing Misty.
Her team is actually pretty easy.
Well, judging by your reaction, that was a long time ago.
I need to start doing a better
sure
job
was.
of flying.
All you have to do is remember not to use Pack.
Yeah.
That's all right. I had already started the battle.
Okay, that's not bad.
You know, online bully, today's your day.
I'm not sure exactly how helpful these items will be.
Online bully, I want you to agree to something. No matter what item it is, we're not telling him. We're not telling him. You gotta agree. Whatever item it is, no matter how good or bad it is, we're not telling him.
Come on, you can tell me.
Good. Unfortunately, the second trainer knocked me out, and I had to battle the rival again.
You're going to Bill?
This is why I hate Bill. I hate it because any trainer can knock you out in the early game. I made online bully agree not to tell you. You said yourself that I needed to get ahead of you. Doing Bill is to get... If I get something for Bill, then that will be the advantage. Because I noticed that something you seem to always do on these runs is that you tend to do Silphco, which tends to leave you ahead of me if Silphco has an item, which in a few of the runs, it has. Unfortunately, all of my worst nightmares are happening on this route. The first trainer knocked me out. The second trainer has paralyzed me. Because I can't one-shot these trainers, it's taking twice as long.
Man, I would love for you to reach Bill just for him to give you a dome fossil again. That'd be funny.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not gonna be the fossil. No, it can't be.
It'll probably be a super
If
rod.
it's the fossil, I might as well give up. No. We are going to accept it's a good item, no matter what. We're going to react like it's the best item in the world. I don't care if it's the old rod. We're all going to and you're going to be like, what is it? And that's how this is going to go, no matter what item it is. Oh, interesting. So apparently, Cubone being monoground type, I did not realize it must have been rock that resists flying because Peck was just straight up normal power against Cubone.
That's the dumb thing with like rock and ground types. Like, people often forget that rock is neutral to electric, but people always think it's immune because a lot of rock types are part ground.
Yep. I went my whole adult and teenage childhood thinking that.
Yeah. The only evidence in
I
Gen 1...
wouldn't attack rock
The only
types.
evidence in Gen 1 that, like, rock is not immune to electric is Aerodactyl.
All right, guys, we're gonna pretend that one of the 2 items that I pick up on the way to Bill's is going to be body slam, and we're gonna have an enormous lead on you because that's how that works. So we got body slam.
So you're gonna get me thinking.
Whether you believe it or not is up to you. But we got body slam.
So you're gonna get me thinking, like, oh wait, could he be lying? Could he not be lying? Should I go? Should I not? I don't know.
Exactly. No matter what, we got body slam. And, you know, we got fly or cut or whatever you need. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and say it's cut. Today Bill has cut. It doesn't matter what he actually has, he's got cut.
Oh boy. I saved before this, right?
No, you of course did not.
Well, time to accept the blackout.
Alright, this is the one. This is body slam right here. If we believe hard enough, it will be body slam. Perfect. Just what we needed. Body slam.
Okay, I just lost some money.
Perfect. Exactly the item we needed. It was for sure cut.
Now you're just lying to me the whole... I don't know if you're lying anymore.
See? I told you guys, it's cut. We got it. We got it. We got cut, everybody. We're gonna win.
I'm gonna call you out on your crap.
It's exactly what we needed. It's cut.
That was close.
I keep going to the Pokemon. I keep on depositing Pokemon.
Keep doing it. Nothing wrong with it. What is this? Maybe.
Oh shit, my computer's lagging. That was a surprise.
Hopefully this move helps out.
Well, we have iron, so there's no way you're going to be able to keep up.
Oh no, not an iron.
Our Dodrio's been lifting.
There was an iron in the Viridian Forest.
Our Maybe I waited until now to use it. You may never know.
Maybe. I actually found a really good move.
That is a That's a real unfortunate Pokemon to be going against this early in the game.
Well, I found that move.
Good thing I saved, though. Yeah. Okay, well, second try's not terrible. Oh, that is real unfortunate. Dig is in front of Strength on Charmander.
Yeah, I've actually done that in a couple of races. You just gotta be really careful in Victory Road.
Yeah, I know. But it's very unfortunate.
Yeah. You know what makes it, some at least made it good, like, in later games. You can actually move around the moveset in the summary screen. You don't have to send them in battle. But it'd be nice if that was in this game. You know, it seems like how these races always turn out. It's like, we get 2 badges, and then it's just like an hour before we get our next badge, because we're just busy exploring places.
Yep.
So far, this move I picked up is really helpful.
Okay, well, that's an item. I'm curious if I'm gonna need it.
I think you will.
That's another good item. You know, there's a lot of good items here in Viridian today.
Viridian. You're in the forest?
Yes. I may have dug back to Viridian. The world may never know.
Intentionally?
Yes, let's go with intentionally.
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna need that. I'm definitely not using Razor Wind.
Alright, what items over here? Is it even worth catching?
I'd say it's
that
worth
is
catching.
definitely worth it. Okay.
It's worth it, yeah.
Should not have used Repel. That was a real stupid bonehead mistake. That's alright. You know, Oak, one of these days, you'll let me use that Repel in battle. One of these days.
Yep, that's just gonna be your new slogan. Let me use the, Repel in battle.
You know, we need to make that a thing. You know, like the S word, we need to make using Repel in battle a thing. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to make it a thing.
Yeah. If you ever, like, get to the point with your channel to where, like, you make merchandise, you need to make S word islands and let me use the Repel in battle.
You know, I have had channel merch before in the past.
Oh, no. Oh,
this
no.
was back in high school when I ran a Pokemon Pixelmon, or a Pixelmon server in Minecraft.
Well, I gotta do this again. A random trainer had a Graveler and it self-destruct.
So, it has just dawned on me. Am I going to have to go through Rock Tunnel? Oh wait, I don't have cut. What?
I may or may not have it.
Good Rod. Wait, then where am I going next?
You should have
Did I miss an
with
item?
You sitting on Porygon flying in space. No. Never.
Hold on. Where I don't have the Pokeflute or cut. Where am I going?
That sounds like a you problem.
Right. Thank you. I thought of it the moment I saw it in chat.
Well, now I gotta do this stuff again.
It certainly took me a moment. I did think of it the moment, though, I saw it in chat. Like, oh, that's an item. Okay, we'll go ahead and teach that. All right.
Oh, right. I gotta go this way.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I didn't even realize it till now. Drill Peck has 20 PP. That is just awesome.
Oh, you're 30. I'm level 29.
Remember, I did all the training at Bill's.
Oh, yeah. Was that trip worth it to you?
Well, I got cut, so yes.
It's always going to be cut, isn't it?
I'm going to die on this hill. It was cut.
If it was cut, then why do you need to go through Rock... Then why aren't you able to go through Rock Tunnel?
Because it was a different kind of cut. It was a cut that cuts differently. It was a cut that was a cut above.
Wait a minute, why am I fighting this? I could fight this person instead. Please don't also have a Graveler.
You could, but you won't.
I'm not fighting the guy with a
Sky
Graveler.
Attack. Now that's an interesting dilemma. I'm not gonna use Sky Attack, but it's interesting that I picked it up.
Are you sure? It's got 140 base power.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use Sky Attack, but thank you for thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Okay, now
I'm glad you were thinking of me and
I'm gonna delete Peck.
in those hard times.
Isn't
okay.
Dodrio and Firo the only ones that get Drill Peck?
Firo, yes. I'm trying to think if there's another Pokemon that uses Drill Peck. I mean, technically, the unevolved forms, I'm pretty sure, also get them.
Yeah, but I just meant, like, the evolution line. That's what I meant.
Oh okay,
yes.
so wait. Someone in chat told me Zapdos.
I don't think Zapdos... Oh, yeah, it does get Drill Peck. Yeah, never mind.
It starts with Drill Peck.
Oh, I thought... Oh, I'm thinking of newer games where it starts with Peck.
Yeah. Glad they made it better by giving it Peck.
Well, they didn't want to give it OP moves at level 1.
Alright, guys, we're about to hit the slot machine. I don't know where we were, but we're about to dig.
Please be Viridian.
That's a place. That is certainly a place.
Hello, John. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'd like to say I'm in the lead right now, but Steve is trying to lie to my face to, like, keep me behind.
I mean, you're probably in lead, but I got cut, so, I mean, are you really?
Don't listen to him. He does not have cut.
Now, why would you say something like that? I so certainly almost have cut.
Because I have cut, and I know you weren't at that spot where I got it.
No, he's lying. I have cut. Clearly, I have cut. I obviously have cut. Don't believe him. He's trying to be a cut naysayer. He's throwing around cut accusations like nobody's business.
His name changed when I said you were the champ when I meant the rival. Oh, the race change. Yeah, I remember that. It caused him to go ahead and win the race. Thanks a lot.
So, have you decided to do bills yet?
Maybe, maybe not.
Have you done any Hail Mary moves that I should consider knowing?
I don't know if you consider it a Hail Mary, but I know I'm going to a place you don't like going to.
Okay, well, obviously we're not talking about bills, so you're clearly going either through the C word or the S word, or you're going through Pokemon Tower.
I don't know why I'd be going through the S word islands this early, but believe what you want to believe.
No, we don't use the word island either. We just use the S word.
Okay.
I did check that cabin, and I ended up getting an item.
You almost said it. You almost said it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to remind you about what cabin it is or what item's in it. It's an item. That's all you need to know.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, now that is certainly an item.
Yes, it is most certainly an item.
I'm trying to be more vague than I used to be, but I definitely have cut. You don't even need to question that.
It's kind of suspicious you won't tell me what you've gotten, but you'll definitely tell me you have cut. Oh, that was just... Oh my god,
well,
that was a huge waste of time.
I'm a cut truther.
That was a waste of time.
I'm a cut truther. I speak the truth about cut. Have you heard about my Lord and Savior Cut?
No, I have not.
Well, I'm gonna give you a hint. If I had cut, which I certainly do, things would be a little bit easier on me. But I definitely have cut. It definitely wasn't an old rod. That's for sure.
Technically, it wasn't the old rod, because
No.
that was the Helix fossil.
No.
Oh, I just picked up a Helix fossil. But now it's actually starting to scare me.
No,
Like, do I need to go to
didn't.
Bill's? It's starting to scare me now.
No, you're clearly forgetting about where what cut. No. You don't need it. You should definitely consider going through every other option first, because we have cut.
I can hear that laugh in your tone.
Playing Who Has Cut game is really fun.
Oh, I knew this trainer was too good to be true. Well, at least I'm a higher level.
It's not even a game, because we absolutely
hey, Michaela,
have
how
cut.
you doing? Don't listen to him. He does not have cut. He's lying to me, trying to get me to go to Bill's.
Well, I mean, there's no way you have cut.
Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, you don't have cut because I have cut.
Oh, I've got something even better than cut.
What? Cut?
Yeah, cut's better than cut.
If you guys are wondering, I'm making a big deal about cut because cut is the best. It literally is the best item in the game. It opens the most doors in the whole game.
Hey, Online Bully, can you tell me what Steve got at Bill's house?
No, because that would be like a 5-minute time save. Literally 5 minutes. So no, you are forbidden
Oh, hello,
to tell
Michaela.
him.
I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. I saw your message.
I should have healed before doing this battle. That was not smart. And I paid the price.
Ha ha.
But it's all good because I've saved all the cut time. So we can afford to make those mistakes.
I need to see exactly what I still need. Dang it.
Okay. You know, it would be really nice if this battle be just slightly easier. You know, if we could just get like, you know, a whole bunch of crits, that would be fantastic. Okay, stop it. You don't need those. Those are good moves. You could stop using those.
Fly coming
Okay,
in.
a second one.
Yeah.
All right. No!
White 2 Charizard.
Scratch is what knocked me out.
Don't remind me of White 2 Charizard.
No! I refuse to believe Scratch was the move that knocked me out.
Guess what? Scratch knocked you out.
Oh my god, and then you get a crit stomp? This is absurd. Koga's cheating.
Would this be a good idea? Not yet.
Are you making one of those power plays? where it could be really good or really bad?
I was considering it, but went against it. Oh, I know where I'm going. Okay.
I mean, you obviously should do it. I mean, it's a power play. Oh no, the cat moved because it meowed.
Yeah, that's why. Oh no.
Yep. Yep. You go ahead and use absorb. I'll gladly take half damage from it. I'm not a big fan of battling these trainers, but hopefully it'll be necessary. A necessary evil. Okay, seriously, Oak, you gotta stop telling me when I can't do things. It's really getting annoying. It was really funny at first, but now it's borderline harassment.
Yeah, you tell him.
Exactly. Oak needs to know that he's harassing me in these battles. I should be able to use what I want when I want to use it. All right. Well, we're not that much higher of a level, but we're just gonna have.
Oh, hey, John, Zom, how you doing?
We just have.
Okay, luckily that was Rap.
Okay, well, let's do this. Luckily, we have cut, so we'll be fine.
We have cut.
Right, we have cut on our side, so nothing bad could possibly happen. Boy, Koga is really powering up this Rhydon. That thing had 3x attacks.
Wait, you're fighting Koga?
Oh, you know what? I didn't. Yeah, you know, the guy with the cape.
You mean Lance?
That guy. Yep, Lance. You're right. I was totally wrong. It definitely wasn't Koga.
Yeah, for sure it was not Koga.
Exactly. Glad we're on the same page. Boy, I am drawing a blank. Where should we go next?
Everywhere.
No, I don't have everywhere open to me.
Why not? You have cut, don't you?
Exactly. But see, the thing is, cut doesn't allow you to do everything.
Yeah, rock types are really bad.
Boy, you think I'd memorize this place by now? I mean, I'm certainly thinking about using it. No, we're not going through the S word. No.
Yes,
the S word is illegal. We don't speak of that place. I will do everything in my power to do everything but go to the S word.
Oh, you got 2 of those, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I really have to pause the timer, figure out what I'm. Oh crap! We don't do that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Ah, boy, what am I gonna do? I need to go click on my key items thing, look for inspiration. Okay. Well, there's definitely one fast one right around the river bend.
What's left? Good question. Let's take a look. Yeah.
We don't have a certain item. We can't check there. Okay, that's an item. I really, really don't want to walk all the way down there.
Yeah, I have that item. There was nothing good on there. You've got to be kidding. If this ends up being true, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
Well, I mean, I already told you multiple times that he had cut. You clearly did not believe me. I can hear in your voice, you're a cut doubter.
I mean, I have the card key. Yeah, I do have that.
So you won. You have the card key. That's all you need. All right, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Where has he been that I haven't? And that's a metaphorical. You don't have to answer that. Let's see. What is left?
Everything is left.
Oh my god, I am gonna have to. I'm just making these battles so I have time to think. I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely checked there.
Yeah, I need to beat a gym to use that move.
So you don't have cut. I knew it.
Neither do you.
Yeah, but you told me you had cut. I believed you for a second.
That was like a long time ago.
I was starting to lose faith in. I was starting to lose faith that you had managed to get cut. It's a good thing that cut has allowed me to improve my lead. All right, this better be worth it because I spent like a whole minute walking here.
It's not going to be worth it, trust me.
I'm so mad.
See, I told you it wasn't worth it.
What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong?
It's about a few minutes.
We're not going to the S word. Stop bringing that up.
Go through the S word. Oh no, this is
going
my
to the
channel.
S word is basically admitting defeat.
No, this is my channel. Let's go through the Sea Foam Islands. I might get a 30-day ban from Steve's channel now.
We can't go there. We have to go to. I don't know what's left.
Okay, so I do have some items you don't have. At least that's some good news for me.
I already. What is left? I truly don't know. What is left?
Okay, what is here? I have a feeling I know what it is. You son of a frick.
Alright, guys, I haven't.
There's no way in heck you have cut.
Oh, we can't go to the S word. We haven't beaten Erica. We can't go to the S word.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Is cut really necessary to beat the game? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it is for Erica's gym. Yeah.
It's for 2 badges.
Because
You
I just
need
realized,
it for 2 badges.
Because I realized if you have Surf, you don't need it for Surge, but then I realized you need it for Erica. So, yeah.
I just ran around like an idiot. I just spent like the last 30 seconds walking, going nowhere.
I did
just
need
walking.
HM04, but Steve had me thinking that Cut was at Bill's house.
It is. It is at Bill's house.
It's
Cut's
strength.
at Bill's house.
It is strength.
Oh no, you've already been to Bill's. You're so far ahead of me.
You didn't go to Bill's this whole time?
Well, now I know it has strength.
What the fuck,
now I
dude?
know I should go to Bill's.
What the fuck?
Now I know Bill has strength. Now it's worth going.
You son of a bitch.
I knew you'd slip up and tell me. All I need to do is trick you.
You tricked me into going there for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate you.
Now, what's at Pokemon Tower? Could you tell me that?
No, I'm not going that far. Yeah, I have been there. I gotten everything. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to start crossing these items off in my head.
Maybe.
Does anybody?
You know
Does
what?
anybody know where to go?
You know, I may as well just see what's there. But on the bright side, you still have to go to Bill's house.
Yeah, that won't take long. I'll one-shot them all.
Yeah. I need to buy more repels.
Where in the world are we going?
Seriously, I can't believe you tricked me to going there. Oh my gosh, I didn't buy them.
I am in trouble. I don't know where to go. I feel like I've been everywhere, and I don't know where Cut is. I mean, at this point, the cat's out of the bag. Like, where the heck is it?
Oh wait, no, this is it. Oh my god.
I can't. I need Cut to get there.
So wait, you don't have Cut?
And I can't.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. It was here. Oh my, I've never seen it this far in the game. I'm gonna win this. I'm just saying it right now. I'm gonna win this. You're never gonna know where Cut is.
If I don't have Cut, then I can't. Well, the thing is, how I can't go through. Whoops. I can't go through the Whirl Islands because I need to use Strength, and in order to use Strength, I have to battle Erica.
Do you have Fly?
Well, I can't use Fly because I can't battle Surge.
Do you have? Well, if you have, you can actually get to Surge's gym with the Surf. Just surf around the tree.
No.
That's what I did.
No, you just freaking blew my mind. Oh my god.
I literally just found that out.
No, oh my god. You must have an enormous lead.
I probably do.
Oh my, I can't believe I've been so stupid for this long. That never crossed my mind that you.
Do I even have that? Yeah, I do.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I think I have everything needed.
Not only am I an idiot, I'm like the megaist of idiots. I don't know what I was just doing.
Maybe I shouldn't
just
have said...
walking in a wrong direction.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that because I think I broke your brain.
No, you had to. Like I was gonna be floundering around for so long. Like, I just kept saying over and over, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, you had to throw me a bone, because I was not going to figure it out.
I'm usually a nice guy. Like, I'll often give small clues.
Well, that's just one of those things that I was not going to get. So, I mean, like, at some point, it's less of a clue and more of a, you need to throw your brother a bone.
Yeah. But I'm not telling you
otherwise you're just going to wait until you win. I know where Cut is. There's only one place it can be.
And where would that be?
Pokemon Mansion. There's literally no other place it can be.
Yeah, it is there.
I have checked everywhere else. There's literally no place it can be.
Yeah, I've never seen Cut spawn that far away.
It actually made us think.
It definitely did, yeah. Did you,
items.
Did you, get to Bill yet?
Oh, yeah, I finished him.
Oh, you just did? Okay.
Oh, no, I double lied. I absolutely went to him first.
So, wait. You told me earlier you never went to Bill's. You tricked me into going there.
I sure did.
Oh my
But to be fair, it didn't work.
You fooled me like 3 times in one joke.
You're right. You needed that. That's a huge get.
It definitely is, for sure.
Oh my god. I'm extraordinarily jealous.
At least this thing has pathetic attack. Tri-attack and Drill Peck are both 80 base power, right?
It could be.
So I think since both of them can stab, they both do the same.
Yes.
So yeah, they both do the same amount of damage to a neutral mob. That is true, John. That is true. You know what? Since I should probably do this. Ooh.
I have thought of one thing, guys, that I don't know if he has enough of.
Elixirs?
Maybe. I've only found one, so clearly you probably checked mostly the same places as me. You probably are also running a little dry on them.
I'm beginning to think this guy has good AI. Yeah, he definitely does.
Out of curiosity, because it would just save me a little bit of time, do you know what other floor has three item spot?
A 3-item spot?
I know there's the
Silco?
10th.
Uh,
Yeah, I know the 10th floor has
the
3
fifth,
items.
Not the I know the 5th floor has some items. The 7th floor, I think, has like 2. None of them are TMs, though.
I swear there's 2 3-item slots. There's one on the 10th floor, and then there's one where 3 items are just sitting in front of you.
Oh wait, I know what that is. That's the 3rd floor. Or it's it's the 3rd floor.
Okay. In order
like
to save time,
there's like a giant room with
Yeah.
like a bunch of boxes, and there's like 3 balls right next to each other.
Oh, okay. That Dugong Aurora Beam could have absolutely wrecked me. Do you ever pick up the Lapras just to see what it is?
No. Because by then, like, we don't need any Pokemon. Do you do it just for fun?
Sometimes.
I mean, that makes sense. How many of these do I have?
I mean, it
One.
goes to the PC, so it's like not a big deal.
I'm definitely gonna need more of those.
So you guys know this run is not going well for me because I'm already this level and I'm not even done with the gyms yet. That's sad. Normally I'm just finishing the gyms and I'm getting to this level.
That is true, yeah.
That's just how much training I did while thinking of what to do. Oh, sorry about the ads. They're a necessary evil.
No.
I gotta make that 1 quarter on this
I
stream.
think it's time I get rid of this. It served its purpose. Let me see if I can do this now. It'd be quite funny if I can. Oh, probably not.
I just unlocked it. I just unlocked the move.
Maybe.
I think it's the last move.
Oh, probably not. Nope. Worth a shot.
Alright, I don't know if I should go through this necessary evil battling all of these guys, since I'm already this level.
I'm just gonna look for some balls.
Especially since the first one has a freaking golem.
Oh my god. I really hate the bag in Gen 1. I just hate it.
I agree.
Oh wait, I need that actually.
Oh crap, I forget how many rare candies I put in the thing. There's like 3?
I still have only 4 candies.
Oh,
you're right. I better get rid of that.
4? Wait, I think I have 3 in
Oh, I've got this too.
in the chest.
Man, I have a lot of.
Oh, that's
crap.
an unfortunate person to have Aurora Beam.
Oh. Oh my god. Yep, that's it. I've had enough.
What do you mean you've had enough?
I was looking for some PP items. I only had 1 elixir to my name. I went into a certain place, and the first ball I picked up was a max elixir.
Oh, right. That would be a pretty good item.
Yeah, so I think that'll be enough.
Yeah, I have I think 1 elixir, 1 ether, and 1 max ether. So I'm not doing too hot.
Yeah.
I actually forgot to go back into Sylph and grab more.
Uh-oh. That was close.
I still think this training is important.
It probably is. Oops.
Last time I fought the league at this low level was Butterfree, and it went very, very bad.
Well, to be fair, Butterfree is awful.
Yes, but Butterfree also had sleep powder, so, you know, that.
That is true, yeah. I think I'll do just these ones here.
You should probably do all of them just in case.
Get out of here.
I mean, I did all of Lane's. You should do all of the... You should just do all of it. All the training I normally do.
I did all of his.
Oh. Oh, crap. Then you're probably the same level as me.
What level
or
are
higher. 53.
I actually just hit that level. We're at the same level.
Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, that was bad. Oh, talk about the skin of my teeth, the cut of my jib.
For sure.
Okay, I do need to go back for those items, so let's go ahead and do that while I'm still here and not gonna lose time for doing it. You said the 3rd floor?
I think it was the 3rd floor, yeah. Alright, let's see what you got.
I'm trusting you completely.
I'm pretty sure it's not the 2nd floor.
You were very...
It's the 3rd floor, yeah.
You were very wrong.
Oh, is it the 4th floor?
Well, it's not the 3rd, I can tell you that. I don't know what floor it is, but it's not the 3rd.
It's definitely 4. It's not 2. I know it's not 2.
It is the 4th. I just walked up to it.
Oh, well, close enough. Maybe I lied to you on purpose. Maybe I forgot. Who knows?
Nah, I'm pretty sure you forgot.
So close.
Oh, okay. Well, I now have all the items I need to beat the game. Perfect. Oh, what a sweep of good items in those one spot right there.
Everything you need. Like, I know you're not talking about key items. You're probably talking about elixirs or something.
Yeah. The or something.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. So Jesco says he's got the Gen 2 randomizer totally ready, and he's ready to give me instructions, which is perfect.
The key item randomizer.
We've got a lot of questions on how that'll work, because we're thinking there is a very real chance that the rocket plotline can be skipped. Because there's only 2 key items involved. The basement key and the card key. So if those 2 items aren't important, then you could save a lot of time in Gen 2. We're talking like, would you say 10 minutes?
Probably more than that. Depends on like what
I talk about
Pokemon
making
you're
or
using.
breaking an entire run.
Okay, let's see what you got now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't believe I didn't think of saying thank you. Boy. So the moment that's bad. Ooh, I almost left this place.
Okay,
That could have gone horribly wrong.
That attack drop was not good, but luckily I still managed.
I just used my HP up on Charmander.
Oh yeah, that's it. You're gonna win for sure.
You're right. You're right. That's the power I needed. By the way, did you ever find Body Slam?
No, I have not. But then again, like, Tri-Attack's been just as good.
I did.
Oh.
I found Body Slam.
Just
Maybe
now?
I'll get a lucky paralysis that ends up winning me.
Like, just
now?
now?
No, not just now. I actually don't remember where it was. I think it was Sylph.
I'll watch your stream later anyway. I'll see it. Ah, oh, son of a...
It's one of the places where I picked up all the items, which has got to be like Sylph. Did you check like all the items in Sylph? Because I checked like half the floors at least.
I don't have all the items memorized in Sylph, at least in Gen 1. I don't have them memorized.
I don't have them memorized either, but I do know where a handful of them, like Earthquake, Swords Dance, are.
I think everybody knows where Earthquake and Swords Dance are, but I just meant like the other items.
Well, I don't think too many people know about those either.
Eh.
Okay, I only managed to get 3 rare candies.
Whoa. I actually did find a last-minute rare
Crap.
candy. You're not gonna know where it is, because it's an item no one ever picks up.
Crap, guys, I have to pick up another. I have to go to other place to pick up an item that I forgot.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to grab Mimic.
I almost did too, so I had to go and buy a Pokedoll.
If there ends up being a Pokemon that is very difficult to deal with, boy, I will hate myself so much if I lose because I didn't pick up Mimic.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do this.
No, what? You're already at the league?
Yep.
No, you're faking me out.
Alright, maybe. I mean, you were faking it
No,
with me earlier.
you're
probably taking revenge on you.
You're clearly trying to scare me.
I mean, you were
In
scaring
a
me
tactic
earlier.
that's not going to work.
You were scaring me earlier. I could be doing payback. You never know.
No. You're joshing. Oh man, Lorelei has quite the team. That one was rough. You should definitely give up.
Okay, now you're messing with me.
Better watch out. I used a Carbos.
Okay, I should probably stop using that move.
Okay, so far so good. Oh, that is some low damage. So interestingly enough, Bruno has a pretty decent Pokemon.
Yeah, he definitely did. Geez, you're living up to your name, aren't you? I've just had a bit of good luck. Come on, do it. Oh, okay. That's funny. Agatha switched into a Golbat. That's usually what she does in the normal game anyway.
Or does she have a Golbat? Or are you faking me out?
Why would I fake you out about a Golbat?
I don't know. These are third level mind games. Okay, I have officially seen said Golbat. It exists.
What's your plan to deal with the lead?
The what?
What's your plan to deal with the lead?
What lead?
Agatha's lead.
I'm not in a lead. Oh. I already don't remember what it was.
Oh. Okay then.
Alright. You know, Super Fang is a good move. I can't believe somebody used it for once. They're always using Hyper Fang, never Super Fang.
Oh, I forgot that was even a move in this game.
Ouch. That hurt. Feels bad. Super Fang MVP.
Man, there's a lot of repeats in the league today. Not for the good. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Okay, that was good. Okay, that works
Right
out.
on's the worst. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Right On is just slow. I wouldn't necessarily say it was good.
That's kind of a problem.
Boy, I am not using most of my items. Oh. Hey, Arc Knight, welcome to the stream. I know it's been a very long time. Oh, Chaos Sphere. Yeah, we're not using the Chaos Sphere. Chaos Sphere is not in Pokemon, but if it were, it would still not be a good card. Inside jokes. Very, very old inside jokes.
Yeah, jokes I'll probably never understand.
No! Dugong! How dare you crit! I was right there! I was gonna win! There was literally no chance you were gonna beat me because of that. Oh, I even got the lucky crits. No!
You know, the exact same moment you just said that, Dugong also crit me. The same moment. No joke.
Oh, man. Good. Oh, MTG bot says I have fist bump to you.
How did you live that?
Name a Pokemon after the Chaos Sphere. Well, you have to go to my my stream, or sorry, my YouTube channel, and I run a poll. The poll you can vote on the poll results. Oh my gosh, I am seeing the hardest. Oh, the hardest Pokemon. I'm so close to use my rare candies.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
I've lost 3 times on the champion. I know I'm giving you strats, which is not a good idea for me to tell you, because now you're gonna use your rare candies early.
I already did use them. No, I've already used it.
Oh.
Alright, I think I know what to do now.
Live. I lived. 1:15:14.
You son of a bitch. Dude, I'm on the champion.
I did it at level
fight.
61. You know what my key to victory is probably?
What?
Body slam.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh, 115. That is like right up there with the best Pokemon. I am speedrunning Pokemon Red and Blue, where our starter is being swapped out, and everything is random except for like the core Pokemon stuff like level up, move set, but everything else is random. Random key items, which by the way, 115 for a run where I spent literally 7 minutes trying to figure out what the heck to do to get cut. This Dodrio was done dirty. Dodrio should have gotten second on the list. Yeah. Dodrio should have been at like 107. It should have crushed Persian. Unfortunate that Cut happened to be in Cinnabar Island, and I was supposed to surf to Surge, to fly to Pallet, to surf to Cinnabar. Who has to think of these things?
Online Bully says, you would have won if I didn't tell you could surf to Surge. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have told him that.
You know how long I spent floundering? I needed a break.
Yeah. I mean, we were pretty
close.
Plus,
by the time you told me, you had already picked up Cut too, didn't you? By the time you even mentioned it.
I think, yeah, I did. I already did pick up Cut.
And I told you about Bill.
Yeah, he ended up being necessary.
I told you about Bill many times. You did. I was lucky.
Yeah, if that ended up being unnecessary, I would have been so mad. Let's see.
All
What
right.
is that?
Let me bring up my leaderboards.
I have my leaderboard up 115. It's gonna get. I don't remember what the second was, but it's either gonna be ahead or behind Gengar, because Gengar was a 115.29 for me. I would have to go back and look at the second, but it's definitely not getting first.
All right, so we got 115, which unfortunately puts it behind both Vaporeon and Starmie. Luckily, because I have a little bit of leeway when it comes to these rankings, and I know how I wasted literally like 7 minutes or whatever searching for Cut, which, by the way, gave me just a little bit extra levels.
Yeah, thanks.
But I didn't use my rare candies. So, you know, it's a bit of a push or pull because I didn't use my rare candies. Anyways, I'm going to put it behind or in front of Vaporeon. I don't care what you guys say. It is 1 minute slower by time. Way better than Vaporeon. And you know what? This gives me a newfound respect for Kingler, because I'm starting to see a little bit of a trend here with my top of my leaderboards.
Yeah.
Physical attackers. Physical attackers are OP.
Yeah.
Special attackers, it depends on the moveset.
Yeah, I've got one question, though. What was your final moveset?
It was Body Slam, Tri-Attack, Agility, and Drill Peck. Which I didn't use like any of them. I basically just used Body Slam.
My final moveset was Drill Peck, Fly, Mimic, and Agility. I had Fly.
You used Fly, wow.
It was actually really helpful for the Golem, because I could use Fly, and then there was a good chance it would blow itself up.
Alright, okay, I need to catch back up on chat. Thank you, Game Dev Made Easy, on the victory. I appreciate it. It was, how much of a victory was it? Since you don't pause your timer?
I think it was like 20 seconds, I believe. I would have to watch back the VOD.
1 second. Wow, we have... Well, to be fair, I do have to spend like almost 20 to 30 seconds naming myself. So, you know, there is that. But anyways, oh, well... Hello, Nathan Rita. You caught us at the end of the stream, unfortunately. I will be streaming again on Thursday.
Yep, with
so, me again. Yep, we'll both be playing. We don't know what Pokemon we will be playing. However, if I pull up my poll thing here, I can at least give you guys what the choices are. I mean, you already know because I posted earlier in the week, but you guys don't always look at that. So if you take a look here, our poll is going to be Dragonair, Nidoran Male, and Snorlax. I can tell you right now, I'm pretty sure the results are going to be Dragonair 25%, Nidoran 15%, and Snorlax 60%. Or closer to 55% on Snorlax than give or take on Nidoran, depending on which people want to, which people are masochists. Because there are people that want us to play Nidoran for the sole fact that we will not get to play as Nidoking to start.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you guys notice in the chat, Game Dev Easy is talking about the Crystal version randomizer. He looked into that for me because it's not as simple as the Pokemon Blue randomizer. I will be setting that up, but I will only be doing a few test runs. I'll also be sending Speedrunner a few test runs. We will not be doing that until we basically fill out the rankings. So if you take a look at the rankings here, we only have 17 out of, I think I sent Speedrunner entire list. There's about 80, I think, Pokemon, unique Pokemon. So like, for instance, here, Butterfree is technically Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. So we probably got another 50 of these before we consider Gen 2.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, if anybody votes Ditto, we're probably gonna be moving to Gen 2 sooner, because I will lose a lot of faith in Gen 1.
Come on, you can't quit before doing Ditto.
I'm telling you right now, of all of the Pokemon in Gen 1, Ditto has a chance of straight up being impossible. It's already like next impossible to win regularly in regular Pokemon for 2 battles. Giovanni, you have to beat Giovanni with a Rhyhorn with 10 attacking PP between Stomp and Horn Attack. You basically need You basically need 5 crits, and you can probably imagine Rhyhorn's crit rate not good. So that's just a random number generator when it comes to Rhyhorn. And then for Lorelei, you have to beat Lorelei with Aurora Beam and Takedown. You have to beat all of Lorelei with Aurora Beam and Takedown. And guess what? Cloyster resists both. Anyways, I can tell you right now, at least that's possible. This could literally be impossible. If the starting Pokemon ends up being a Farfetch'd and all we have is Peck and Scratch, and we have to beat, like, let's say Lance with 4 other Pokemon that aren't Farfetch'd, it could literally be impossible.
I mean,
so
we gotta
if
at least try.
Ditto ends up... Right. So I think we're going to put a rule in place for Ditto. If we do end up doing Ditto, we are going to lock the PP for all 4 moves at maximum. So Ditto will have, 64 PP. We'll use Transform, and whatever we transform into, we'll have 64 PP, not 5. That will make the challenge possible.
Yeah,
but
that was a good compromise.
just don't vote Ditto. Just don't vote Ditto.
I'm
It's
gonna
simple.
vote Ditto.
Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. It was a great run with Speedrunner. I'm glad I was able to get the dub with only a few, a small victory. With a big thanks to him, although I did help him with cut/strength.
You lied to me about where cut was.
But it was very nice. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a nice night. Goodbye.
Alright, everyone, I'll see you on Wednesday with a Sapphire stream. Can't wait for that.